you're probably wondering why I'm using this camera like this, but I figured I'd give this one a whirl for today because I'm working on the other camera trying to get it going. But anyway, that's not why we're here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Welcome back to JJ's PC Builds. This is JJ with you once again. Okay, why we're here. I'm just going to bust it off real quick so that way we can get through this. Okay, YouTube has required its requirements. They changed it to where in order, to get some kind of monetization started, they got like a little light program. So basically, you're still going to need 500 subscribers, and you're going to need at least 3,000 watch hours. So if you can accomplish those two within a certain amount of time, you can start the monetization process. That's only if you can get up to that mark before a certain time. They have time limits on these. So if you want to help us get monetized in the beginning to get us started and rolling, subscribe. I got over 250 plus videos for you to watch. Some of them might be goofy, some of them might be cool, Remember, we're doing this for educational and entertainment purposes only. Okay, so if, and also too, on the videos, I tell you to comment down below on the video. That means I will respond to you the best I can, but not guaranteeing how long it might take me to respond. But I do respond to them within let's say at least the most 72 hours. So I do respond to every video, so do be patient with me because I got a lot rolling on my shoulders. And that means because I'm doing this by myself, like usual. And as soon as we can get up to the point of monetization, to where we can get things rolling, to where we can we just need to get subscribers. Okay. Now, the way YouTube works their algorithm is if you don't watch the videos from beginning to end, if you do not watch the videos from beginning to end, they will not pass it along to the next person, and the next person, and the next person, and the next person. So in order for you to get that next person to come on over to view what your content is, you have to get everybody to subscribe, get everybody, to watch your videos. Okay? I'm not twisting anybody's arm to watch my videos. But if you want to help out the channel, please watch all the videos from beginning to end. So this way, we can get to that 3,000 hour mark. And I'm going to tell you how far along we are. I'm going to tell you how far along we are. And the reason that it is so that way you all know what's going on JJ's PC Builds. I know y'all are wondering if we're going to get monetized or anything else. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a small clip of what I got cooking. So we're going to go to the action screen. So as you can see, this is what we got cooking so far. So far, we only got, for the last 29 days, or 28 days, we only got, right here, the views, we only got 5.4K in the last 28 days. And the last 28 days, we got 349.2 watch time hours. And subscribers were up 31%. Let's keep it rolling. Let's get everybody in here. Now, I'm going to put it for the last 365 days. This is all we got. 1.6K. Now, the reason why I did 365 days is so that way you all understand that the factor of it is this, that YouTube's only going to, cover the 365 days. Okay? They're only going to cover up to 1 year. So if you don't make a certain amount in 1 year, okay, if you don't make it up to 3K in 1 year, then if it rolls over, they won't count that time. And this is what I was told, that they won't count the time for the simple fact that they feel that, it's not in their purview, not within their time. So, to think about it, just to let y'all know, just to think about it for a moment, if you want to help us get there, before Christmas of this year, I mean, I can tell you if we don't get there by September, then it's going to start deducting from last year starting at September. So basically, it's from September to September. It's not to December, it's to September. Now, if I don't get all the subscribers and watch time hours, it's going to start deducting from September all the way up to today, within the year margin. So every day it goes past, September, you start losing time. So I hope we can get up to, at least 500 subscribers and at least 3,000 watch hours. So that way we can get somewhat monetized. Not fully monetized. You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to be fully monetized. But you can get started. This is a new boost that YouTube's doing for the new creators, where you can get yourself started, get your foot in the door, so that way you can move forward. Now, I pray to God within this time frame we can get to where we need to be. So if you really want to help the channel, okay, tell your friends, have their friends tell their friends, and have their friends tell their friends to come on down and subscribe. And if they really want to help, then tell them, please watch all the videos from beginning to end. All of them. I mean, I know there's 250 videos, and I know not everybody's going to be attention retained to 250 videos. But let's say if we have 1 million people watching one video that's 1 hour, 1 million people watch one video for 1 hour. That means that all that right there gets added on to the time. Now, let's say if we have 1 million people and only 1,000 subscribe. That right there puts me right over the top with the channel to the next level. That reaches our goals and pushes us over the top for the next level. So that's what I'm hoping for, because I really want to do some more builds with you all. I really do. I mean, this is time and money that costs to do these things. Okay, I'm not I'm not preaching to the choir about this. Okay. Oop. See, and I did it again. See what I did? I did that again. Y'all are probably thinking I'm goofy because I do that every time. Okay, all I'm asking is this time frame from September to September, 1 year. That's what we have to work with. So if I can get 500 to 1,000 subscribers in 1 year, and get between 3,000 and 4,000 watch hours in 1 year, that's from September to September, we get monetized. That means YouTube unlocks all the stuff that we need to work with to get moving forward. And this way, maybe I can, in the long run, take and hire somebody to help me with the video editing and stuff like that, and moving forward. This way, because we're stuck in this little rut. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, don't forget your drink. Don't forget your snacks. I know my videos don't fall into the category of every PC tech tuber, but I do my videos in my own special way. I go a little bit more depth in detail, not saying because, with most of these big time tech tubers, they got 50 to 100 people doing all these testings and everything else, just while you're the one that gives all the information to the public. Okay, they got all behind the scenes. They got all their people to do all the things that they need to do. They got editing crews. They got, how they got there was they started off small, just like me, working their way up to get to the next level. All I'm trying to do is, before the 1 year mark, comes up, I want to get to, the first level, and that way I can move up to the next level. To me, this is like, this is real time for me. I'm doing this every day. I've been trying to put videos out mostly every day. Sometimes I'll miss because I got things that come up that I can't help in real life. But, I just wanted to explain this to you all so you all understand where I'm coming from. That I'm not trying to make this look like I'm doing clickbait or anything else. That's not it at all. I don't believe in that clickbait crap. I'll just tell you that right now. All the content I put out comes from here. Not from everybody else. It comes from me. Okay? Doesn't come from the AI chat GPT. Doesn't come from everywhere else. I create my own content. Period. Oh, and the good thing I've been doing with y'all, if you noticed in the community page, I've been posting, the text polls of what you would prefer, when it comes to PC tech, what would you prefer for your PCs and stuff like that. So I've been putting them out there every day. Sometimes I'll put them out two at a time, or I'll put out 3 at a time sometimes, But this is to get everybody engaged and involved. So this way, you can be involved in doing all the, the Q&As that I put out there. So this way, we get everybody active and involved. Okay. Sometimes it seems like some people, they click, they subscribe to the channel, but they kind of tend to veer off and not want to be involved. But this is where I want to get you all involved into some activities. I figure the community page will be some activities. And yes, I do got builds coming up, so do be patient with me on that. I'm waiting for one part, believe it or not. I'm waiting for the PC that I'm supposed to retransform. So that's what I'm waiting on, because my friend hasn't shown up yet for it. You know what I'm saying? So, but that build is still in the works. I do have all the components for it. I'm just waiting for my friend. You see my point? So that we got that clear and we understand where that's coming from. The sleeper build I still got next to me. I have not moved it yet because I haven't decided. And, maybe that's something that y'all can help me decide. and later on down the road. I'll put a poll out and see what you all think about my decision with what I would choose for that sleeper build. We already know what kind of motherboard it's going to be. It's going to be either MATX, or it's going to be one of those little mini motherboards to put in there. I already know I got to, change the power supply. Power supply will not work with the newer motherboards. I already know this. And I have to get more, new RAM. So, and a new processor, and so on. So I have to gather all those parts up just to do that build. But in time, it will get done. I'm taking my time right now trying to, do the video, trying to figure out the video editing and stuff like that, doing one piece at a time. I'm baby stepping things right now. So if you wonder why I'm going so slow right now, is because I'm baby stepping things. Okay? Trying to figure out which way to go, which way will engage all my subscribers and all the non-subscribers to come on and join in. So I'm working on my niche, just to let you know and see how we can roll with that. So as I'm building and I'm going forward, I'm building the niche and going forward. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you about the new YouTube changes they made and let you know that, it's coming. It's already here. So if you want to help out the channel, this is how to help out the channel. This is my conclusion to this. So I think it's a good idea. It might help the older YouTubers that got bigger channels. It might help the newer YouTubers that got smaller channels. But at least it helps us get to the next level without having to fight to get there. So, but anyway, I'm not going to make this a long video. It's going to be a short video. So if you do like the video, make sure you subscribe. And we're trying to work towards 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And then once we get past that, then everything is smooth sailing, and then we can work up and, go to the next level. And in order to get to that next level, which would be 10,000 subscribers, and, it would be more or less not on so much watch time, but yeah, it would be appreciated if you watch the videos from beginning to end. I know my video, and also too, I know my thumbnails suck. Okay, I'll just be honest with you, come straight forward. I know my thumbnails suck. Okay, but for right now, that's the best I can do. Until I can figure out what kind of programs I want to use. I still haven't figured out what kind of programs I want to use yet. I'm using certain programs right now to do what I need to do to get the videos out to you, even though that I put the videos out in the raw fashion. So basically, if I make any mistakes, you see it. So I'm not hiding anything from you. And I want you to understand this. I'm not hiding one thing from you. Because if I make a mistake, I'm sure you're going to tell me about it. So if I make a mistake and you see it, yeah, I'm sure I want you to tell me about it. That's how we learn from our mistakes, so we don't make the same mistake twice. So, but anyway, if you want to help the channel, subscribe. You really want to help the channel, watch all the videos from beginning to end. Okay? Or watch some of them. Put some watch time hours on. It would be appreciated. But anyway, let's go ahead and get out of here because I got to go to the doctors and do some things today. I just wanted to get this video in so that way you all can see what's going on YouTube. And we'll have another discussion later on down the road about YouTube's algorithms and stuff like that, and how they're floating us around only to specific people, and how they are not putting us out to everybody. So we will have this discussion again. But anyway, till the next time in the next video, this is JJ on JJ's PC Builds. We will see you on the next one.